There's a photograph in my drawer. Edges bent, the colors faded down. I don't look at it much anymore, but tonight I'm tracing every line I found. If I could talk to you back then before the storm, what would I say? Would it matter at all? Would you listen if I showed you how the years would move? Would you change, knowing every scar I start to prove? Would you listen, or would you run headlong as before? Would you listen if I promise there's still so much more?
Ich sehe dich im Schatten vergangener Tage, dein Lachen verloren zwischen Zweifel und Frage.
Würde ich dich berühren, würde du verstehen, dass wir stärker sind, wenn wir gemeinsam gehen. If I could write a letter now, just a single page, would you read my lines and turn another page? Would you listen if I told you you would weather every night? Would you try, knowing loss is just another fight? Would you listen or hold on to your fear inside? Would you listen if I told you I'm still by your side? I'm not here to change your mind, I'm not here to erase the pain, but if you hear my voice in time, maybe it eases the rain. Would you listen? Holding it in now. Would you listen? Holding it in now. Would you listen if I showed you how the years would move? Would you change, knowing every scar I start to prove? Would you listen, or would you run headlong as before? Would you listen if I promise there's still so much more? I'll keep singing to you on every distant shore. Would you listen now if I promise there's still so much more? I see you standing there with all your broken pride. You think you hold the cards, but I won't run and hide. Had your words cut like a blade, but I've learned to hear. This time I won't back down, this time it's real. All the years of silence, all the tears I've cried, now I'm done pretending, won't be pushed aside. So here we are, face to face at last. I won't let you bury me in the past. Every lie you told, every bridge you burned, now it's time for you to see what I have learned. You built your throne of lies, thought I would never see the way you played the game to keep control of me. But I found my voice You can't break me anymore. You can't shake me anymore. I am stronger than before. Look into my eyes, see what you have made. I am not the girl who once was so afraid. This is who I am, this is what I become. Your time is over now, my battle has been won. So here I am, face to face at last. I won't let you bury me in the past. Every love relies on, every bridge you burn to rise. Of everything you've earned, face to face at last. I feel the pull beneath my feet today. Something shifting in a quiet way. Can't name the weight that's settling down, but I know I'm not the same somehow. There's a place I've never been before, just beyond what I was living for. I'm breaking through the surface now. Don't know where, but I know how. Every breath feels like the first, like I'm finally unrehearsed. The morning tastes different on my tongue, like a word I should have always sung. I can feel the edges coming loose from this skin I thought I couldn't lose. There's a place I've never been before, just beyond what I was living for. I'm breaking through the surfaces now. Don't know where, but I know how. Every breath feels like the first, like I'm finally unrehearsed. What was holding me so tight? Why did I think that was right? Now the water's crystal clear. I can see what's always been here. I'm breaking through the surface now. Don't know where, but I know how. Every breath feels like I'm finally unrehearsed. I feel the pull beneath my feet today, and I'm not afraid. I stand where the silence trembles. I breathe in the dust of endings. I read Again I am the pulse that survives. Again I become my own every star is burning. I rise, nothing left to shield me. I rise, wings made from ash and longing. Arise, like the storm and beauty. Again, I rise. Again, I rise. I fell down hard, no warning, no signs. Lost what I held, slipped right through my hands. Empty afternoons, I kept counting the lines. Try and stand up just because I can. Every time I stumble, I wonder why I even try. But deep inside I hear a voice that never says goodbye. I rise from the ashes, nothing holding me back. Night breaks through the silence, picking up every crack. I'm stronger than yesterday, facing what comes my way. I rise from the ashes, making my own path. It's hard to look forward, easier to run. Blame anyone I want, but it doesn't change with every mistake. My story's begun. I walk through the fire, let it all begin. Every time I stumble, I wonder why I even try. But deep inside, I hear a voice that never says goodbye. I rise from the ashes, nothing holding me back. Light breaks through the silence, picking up every crack. I'm stronger than yesterday, facing what comes my way. I rise from the ashes, making my own path. I won't be defined by what I broke. I'll build what I need from what's left, with scars that remind me there's hope. I welcome each moment, each breath. Every fall, every scar, carry them all to show who we are. I'll rise from the ashes, nothing holding me back. Light breaks through the silence, picking up every crack. I'm stronger than yesterday, facing what comes my way. I rise from the ashes, get my own path. I rise from the ashes, I make my own path. I'm not turning back. I watch her from a distance now, silent tears upon her face. She carries what she cannot say, a burden time will not erase. The weight of all she's been through shows in the way she moves. I see the pain she tries to hide in every step she proves. She's drowning in the flood of memories that won't let go. She's drowning in the flood of all the things I'll never know. Let her breathe through the storm inside her mind. Let her breathe, leave the broken past behind. Let her breathe, she's been carrying this too long. Let her breathe, help her find where she belongs. I wish I could reach inside her heart and take away the hurt she feels. But some wounds run too deep to touch, and some scars never truly heal. She stands before the mirror glass and sees a stranger's eyes. The girl she used to be is gone beneath these weary skies. She's drowning in the flood of memories that won't let go. She's drowning in the flood of all the things I'll never know. Let her breathe through the storm inside her mind. Let her breathe, leave the broken past behind. Let her breathe, she's been carrying this too long. Let her breathe, help her find where she belongs. Every night I hear her cry, every day she wears her mask. All I want is for her healing. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Let her breathe through the storm inside her mind. Let her breathe, leave the broken past behind. Let her breathe, she's been carrying this too long. Let her breathe, help her find where she belongs. Let her breathe, let her breathe. She's been carrying this too long. Let her breathe. People outside, empty streets, news on in the kitchen, mask in my hand, keys in the other, just for air. The city paused, everyone waiting. I act like I'm not scared. Every day's a repeat, faces hidden, breathing thin. But I sing through closed windows, count the days, stay inside, wait it out. Lockdown parade, I watch from my window, people I never knew, waving like old friends, and I wonder if you see me cloud where you glass behind the lines. Groceries on the step, note from the neighbor downstairs. We nod from the hallway, awkward politeness, silent laughs. Alone but not truly, something shifting again. Days put together, a marked time by deliveries. But I sing softest rebellion. The city's silent, our lives redefined. Lockdown parade, I watch from my window. Neighbors on balconies, drums and pots at 8. And I wonder if you'll join me, if you're out there behind the walls, behind the lights. I don't shout, I don't shout, I just listen, waiting for it to end. There's a home in the silence, stubborn and bright. Lockdown parade, outside my window. Strangers applauding for reasons we share. And I know I might see if you pass by a place behind the lights. We'll leave the house someday, walk down the street. Maybe I'll recognize you without the glass, without the lines. Why am I still standing in the same old place, waiting while the world keeps spinning faster, fighting feelings I can't seem to face, seeking something I should master. Build these walls with my own bitter hands, breaking down, but still I rise again. Burning bridges I don't understand, falling forward through the pain. But I bite my tongue and breathe, bound by chains I can't believe. Why am I still asking why, when answers always make me cry? Breaking bones, but I won't die. Stand still, I try. Why am I still here tonight? Fading fast, but burning bright. Finding strength to start the fight. Still alive and still I might. Silent screams behind my smile today, sinking deeper in my doubts and fears, stealing moments that just slip away. Russian hate upon my weary chest, growing peace I'll never know for rest, craving peace I've never known before. Escape this constant restless test, calling out but no one hears me roar. Why am I still asking why, when answers always make me cry? Breaking bones, but I won't die. Still I stand, I try. Why am I still here tonight? Fading fast, but burning bright. Finding strength to start the fight. Still alive and still I down, I'll rise again, bruised and bloody, but not broken. Better days are coming when beautiful words will be spoken, brave enough to face the storm, born again from all this pain. Why am I still asking why? When answers always make me cry, breaking walls but I won't die. Still I stand and still I try. Why am I still here tonight? Fading fast but burning bright, finding strength to start the fire. Still alive and still I might. Why am I still? Why am I still? Still I stand, still I fight. I wake to something new today, a warmth that stays, won't fade away. The weight that held me down before is gone, I feel it less and more. Every breath I take feels free, every step comes easily. Something's changed inside my core, I'm not who I was before. I'm alive, alive, I'm flying high. Nothing can bring me down tonight. My heart beats strong, my soul feels right. I'm alive, alive, burning bright. The colors seem more real somehow. I see the beauty all around. My voice rings out across the sky. I'm not afraid to wonder why. This feeling fills me up inside like waves upon a rising tide. Every breath I take feels free, every step comes easily. Something changed inside my core, I'm not who I was before. I'm alive, I'm flying high. Nothing can bring me down, nothing bring me down tonight. My heart beats strong, my soul feels right. Alive, 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 burning bright. No more hiding in the dark, no more silence in my heart. I can feel the fire grow, let it burn and let it show. This is me, this is real, this is how I'm meant to feel. I'm alive, alive, flying high. lived in fairy tales, trusted every word you said. Now I'm drowning in your broken vows and shattered pieces of my faith. Mother's lullabies can't save me from this hell you made. Childhood burning in the flames of what you fucking stole away. Time keeps moving, but I'm stuck inside these memories. Can't escape what used to be. Take me back to before the fall, when I believed in it all. Now I'm screaming at these walls. Nothing left but ruins of innocence. Take me back to simpler days, before you showed your true face. Now I'm lost in this maze. Nothing left but ruins of innocence.
Do you remember when I used to laugh? When magic felt real and monsters lived under beds, not in my home? You took that shit and crushed it with your lies. Made me grow up, pay for my time. Now I see through everyone's disguise. Can't go back to who I was before. Can't unsee, can't unfeel what cut me to the core. But I'll rise, yes I'll rise from these fucking ashes now. Make you pay for breaking sacred bells. Take me back to before the fall, when I believed in it all. Now I'm screaming at these walls. Nothing left but ruins of innocence. Take me back to simpler days, before you showed your true face. Now I'm standing in this haze, bounded straight from ruins of innocence. Young and broken, but not defeated. I'll find my way through this war I'm fighting. I hear you breathing on the other side. Between us there's a door I can't break down. You look away, your voice caught in your throat, and I'm left to gather fragments from the floor. Every word feels heavy, balancing on silence. No one here to answer when I call. Did my hands ever reach you? Was I ever close enough to see you? Let me in, don't close your eyes tonight. Stars and sky can keep stand where the wind carries promises unspoken, looking toward horizons that call my name. Every scar I've earned has taught me how to weather. Every fall has shown me I can rise again. The path ahead is winding, but I'm not afraid. My heart beats stronger than it did before. All the tears I've cried have watered seeds of courage. Now I watch them bloom into something more. I am becoming who I'm meant to be, breaking free from who I used to be. Through the fire and the rain, I will never be the same. Becoming, I am becoming who I'm meant to be. The girl I was feels distant like a fading memory, but I carry her wisdom in my bones. Every choice that shaped me was a stepping stone, leading to this moment I now call home. My voice grows louder with each passing season. My hands grow steadier with every try. The woman I'm becoming knows her own words. She's learning how to spread her wings and fly. I am becoming who I'm meant to be, breaking free from who I used to be. Through the fire and the rain, I will never be the same. I am becoming, I am becoming who I'm meant to be. Moves forward, never backward, but I'm grateful for the journey. Every moment brought me closer to the person I was meant to be. I am becoming who I'm meant to be, breaking free from who I used to be. Through the fire and the rain, I will never be the same. Becoming, I am becoming, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. I stand where the wind carries hope tomorrow, and I smile at the woman I see. Silk dress, heavy shoulders, painted smile, cracking slowly. Everyone watching, nobody sees. Behind these walls of expectation, I'm losing pieces of myself. Can't breathe in this cage of gold. Every step's choreographed and cold. They built me up so high, now I'm afraid to fly. The weight of clouds still screaming inside. Behind these walls of expectation, I'm losing pieces of myself. Can't breathe in this cage of gold. Every step's choreographed and cold. They built me up so high, now I'm afraid to fly. The weight of clouds pulling me down. What if I ran away tonight? Left the spotlight far behind. Would they remember who I was before the fame consumed my mind? Breaking free from cages of gold, writing my own story to be told. They built me up so high, but now I'm learning how to fly. Despite these clouds, I won't drop. The weight of clouds, the weight of clouds can't hold me down. Can hold me down. Ravens ride the wind above us, breath of iron at my side, awakened by the thunder from a ceaseless, restless tide. To you, my ever-changing rival, how the towers tremble now. Words we forged in fire once, drifted far without a bow. Veiled intentions, rusted reasons, secrets hidden in understone. I keep searching for the answer, lost between the pulse and bone. Clever rising higher, voices chanting your refrain. Swelling like the ocean, rolling thunder through my veins. Moving, break upon me boundless tide. Break upon me boundless tide. Collapse of kingdoms veiled in banners, truth uncoils with every strike. You, my mirror, fractured anger, twisting futures, fickle strife. Fellow novice, tum pactum nox profunda non relinquat. Echo always beneath aurora. Every storm begets its storm. Summon tempest, torn allegiance. You remain, you remain. Summon tempest, torn allegiance. You remain, I see the road ahead, it's kinda far. My steps are heavy, but I keep moving on. There's not much to say, it's just another day. I hold my breath, look at the sky and walk. Am I getting close? Is it time to rest? I wonder if someone's waiting or if I pass this test. Carry me home, carry me home. I say it out loud 10 times, I won't go alone. Carry me home, carry me home. My voice is steady, here's where I belong. Carry me home, it's not an empty sound, it's a promise I made. Carry me home, every time I stumble I will not break. Carry me home, again and again I'll say what's true. Carry me home, I'm trying to find my way back to you. The path isn't easy, I've missed a few turns. Sometimes I worry, sometimes I learn. I watch my feet, listen to the ground. One step at a time, slow but safe and sound. Will I remember all the things I've seen? Will I forget where I have been? Carry me home, I say it out loud 10 times, I won't go alone. Carry me home, my voice is steady, it's where I belong. Carry me home, it's not an empty sound, it's a promise I made. Carry me home, every time I stumble I will not break. Carry me home, again and again I'll say what's true. Carry me home, I'm trying to find my way back to you. Sometimes the road is lighter, sometimes it's tough. I just keep going even when it's rough. If I'm lost or tired, I'll sing this refrain. Carry me home through the joy and pain. Carry me home, I say it out loud 10 times, I won't go alone. Carry me home, my voice is steady, here's where I belong. Carry me home, it's not an empty sound, it's a promise I made. Carry me home, every time I stumble I will not break. Carry me home, again and again I'll say what's true. Carry me home, I'm trying to find my way back to you. I'm trying to find you. Outside, frost condenses on the window pane. I watch it trace patterns older than memory. My breath is a wavering haze, somehow familiar, somehow new. There's a sound just audible below the silence, a pull I can't shake, unraveling what I've sealed. Every echo under ice still calling me back. Fragments set in winter, pressed beneath the blast. I press my hand, cold clarity as the surface cracks. Held in the depths, what I left there ground bites. I walk familiar paths I thought I'd outgrow. A name nearly spoken, trembling in the air. Edges of what's lost, holding me still. This is not regret, not mourning, not release, but a simple admission. I remember not what broke, only where I placed the keys. A memory kept cool, so necessary to surrender. Every echo under ice still pulling me back. Fragments set in winter, pressed beneath the glass. I press my head on cold polarity as the surface cracks. Held in the depths, what I left there, I face at last. Face at last. The echo under ice. Soft light rain, cold as shiver. Ripple through silence, echo fragile, distant edge, barely breathing, autumn wind. Curtain falls between worlds, faint motion slowly falling, 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 never landing, slipping all you fought for. You fall again, again. You fall again, again. Never touching rock. Leise Tropfen, leiser Schmerz, unberührte Wege fremd, gleitet fort, kein Zurück. Falling, falling, never landing, slipping all you fought for. You fall again, again. You fall again, again. Never touching Anaphora repeats in voices, no rescue, no return. Vanish, vanish, vanish. You fall again, again. touching ground. Cold air shivers, fade. A half-open window, folding light, dust swirling around, lazy and bright. Quiet skips of melody, gentle wind, a little hope. Traced my name on the old glass fog, voice too small to carry far, soft as the sun's first touch. Left behind in that room, shy laughter, half-formed plans, a page never written, ink thin as breath. I watched weeks drift under slow skies, shapeless afternoons, echoes that caught in the seams. Ash on the table, ticking clock, footsteps fading, didn't know much, only how to wait and wonder when. If I could reach back, a crowded hallway almost said, I might say less this, listen more to the hush between lines. On the windowsill, the morning opens up all seams. I keep finding pieces of you, I forgot the word me, leaning out to the thin blue distance, folding time in my hands. If I lean too far, would you see me as I stand? Holding fuzzy daylight, old shoes by the door, never quite fit, still waiting their turn. Corners that never swept, stories that I've never learned, still I linger, softer around the edges now. A better word meant for later, but never said again. Hidden in sunlight, I watched it grow small and thin. On the windowsill, the morning opens up all seams. I keep finding pieces of you, I forgot a word of me, leaning out to the thin blue distance, folding time in my head. If I lean too far, would you see me as I stand? Some memories just hang in the air, bright unfinished, waiting for an answer no one writes. Still on the windowsill, breathing in the day's slow reveal, gathering fragments you left behind, learning what to keep real, stretching out over years, where patience learns to bend. If you're there in the distance, let me meet you again. Half-open window, folding light around my hand. A distant trembling over the earth, my heart aches under gathering clouds. Every word I could have spoken, lost to the thunder, swallowed by pride. A silence war raging inside, gray horizons swallowing light. Still I stand where rain dares to fall, waiting for wisdom to break through the night. Will I survive beneath the weight, or be broken by what I mountains part, safe and still. Eyes find mine, words won't spill. Thunder waits, air grows thin, hope and doubt braced within. Each breath cracks under the looming clouds. Are you listening? Am I too loud? Caught beneath the falling sky, heads entwined but drifting by. Heartbeats measure every mile. What do you see when you turn and smile? Bridges burning, promises lie. We're here together, passing by. Windows shake, light appears, turning slow, hiding fears. Could you stay, leap or run? Mark the time, nearly done. Fill the rooms with struggle and grace. I see you longing across your face. Caught beneath the falling sky, hands entwined but drifting by. Heartbeats measure every mile. What do you see when you turn and smile? Bridges burning, promises lie. We're here together, passing by. If this is truth, if this is all, will you hold on when night should fall? Caught beneath the falling sky, hands entwined but drifting by. Heartbeats measure every mile. What do you see when you turn and smile? Bridges burning, promises lie. We're here together, passing by. Stay, go, stay beneath the sky. Something shifts inside when morning breaks. The weight I carry feels different now. You wouldn't understand this quiet rage that burns beneath my careful smile. I trace the patterns on my skin where your words left their mark. The mirror shows what I've become, but you're not here to see. Pull the thread and watch me come undone. All the pieces fall where they belong. Nothing left to hide behind. Take it all, I'm done. Take it all, I'm done. Pretending the facade is finally ending.
thread, I'll show you who I am. I see the way you hide behind that practiced smile. Something's breaking you down, been watching for a while. But you don't have to carry this alone. I'm here, I'm here. When you fall, I'll catch you. When you break, I'll hold you. When the world gets too heavy, I'll be here, I'll be here. When you fall, I'll catch you. When you cry, I'll fight for you. You don't have to be strong. I'll be here, I'll be here, I'll be here, I'll be here. You're lost, that no one understands, but I can see your worth even when you can't. You don't have to face this on your own. I'm here, I'm here. When you fall, I'll catch you. When you break, I'll hold you. When the world gets too heavy, I'll be here, I'll be here. When you fall, I'll catch you. When you cry, I'll fight for you. You don't have to be strong. I'll be here, 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 I'll be here. Every scar tells a story. Every tear has its place. You're not broken, just human. Let me show you grace. When you fall, I'll catch you. When you break, I'll hold you. When the world gets too heavy, I'll be here, I'll be here. When you fall, I'll catch you. When you cry, I'll fight for you. You don't have to be strong. I'll be here, I'll be here, I'll be here, I'll be here. I'll be here, I'll be here. When you fall, I'll be here. The day broke heavy, paper sky above. Left without a word, something slipped away. I keep folding over, tracing old lines, listening for a sign, barely holding on. Counting the spaces, waiting for light, wanting to run, but who's holding tight? Carry me through the storm. Hold my faith when it's gone. If I'm falling, don't turn
in circles waiting for a spark. You stay near even when I pull apart. Your voice remains a beat in your heart.
It's easier alone, but silence can roar. Lost my grip on the reasons I'm fighting for. Every mark, every scar, a passage through night. Every promise I broke, you kept your light. No armor beneath, just skin or bone. But you never let the cold turn me to stone. Thought I was falling forever, just fighting to rise. Finding strength in the promise behind your eyes. Rise up, don't let go. Deep, deep, carry me home. Push too far, I refuse to break.
Don't let go. Dig deep, carry me home. Carry me through the storm. Hold my faith when it's gone. If I'm falling, don't run away. Stay until I see the dawn. Hey. I see the army at my door. They want to take what I fight for. My crown is heavy on my head, but I won't run, I'll stand instead. The battle calls my name. I feel the fire in my veins. No turning back now. I am the warrior queen, fighting for my people, standing tall and proud. I am the warrior queen, nothing can defeat me. I will not bow down. I will not bow down. I grabbed my sword and faced the fight. My soldiers rallied by my side. The enemy thinks I will fall, but I am stronger than them all. The battle calls my name. I feel the fire in my veins. No turning back now. I am the warrior queen, fighting for my people, standing tall and proud. I am the warrior queen, nothing can defeat me. I will not bow down. I will not bow down. My kingdom needs me now. I made a sacred vow to protect what matters most. I will not give up hope. put my finger on it, but the way you look right through me makes me wonder if you care. I've been trying to reach you, but you keep pulling away. Every word I say to you falls on empty space. Why don't you see standing here? Why don't you see me? Why don't you see the tears I cry? Why don't you see me? Why don't you see me? I remember how we used to talk for hours about any and everything. Now silence fills the room and I'm screaming inside my head. I've been trying to reach you, but you keep pulling away. Every word I say to you falls on empty space. Why don't you see standing here? Why don't you see me? Why don't you see the tears I cry? Why don't you see me? Why don't you see me? I'm right here, I'm right here. Can you hear my voice calling out? I'm right here, I'm right here. Why don't you see me? Why don't you see me? Why don't you see me? Why don't you see me standing here? Why don't you see me? Why don't you see the tears I cry? Why don't you see me? 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 I'm staying. I pour the wine into my glass, the same routine that doesn't last. I watch the red wine swirl around, but taste is something I can't find. I tasted something I can't find. I sit here at this table set for two, but you're not coming, I know it's true. The empty chair stares back at me, a ghost of who we used to be. A ghost of who we used to be. The silence fills this house tonight. The silence fills this house tonight. I'm drinking from an empty glass. I'm drinking from an empty glass. The love we had is slipped away. I'm drinking from an empty glass. I'm drinking from an empty glass, and nothing left for me to say. I walk these halls we used to share. Your perfume lingers in the air, but you're a memory, nothing more. Just footsteps on this bedroom floor. Just footsteps on this bedroom floor. Pictures hanging on the wall. Showtimes when we had it all, but now they mock me every day since you decided not to stay. Since you decided not to stay. Silence fills this house tonight. Silence fills this house tonight. I'm drinking from an empty glass. I'm drinking from an empty glass. The love we had has slipped away. I'm drinking from an empty glass. I'm drinking from an empty glass, and nothing left I pour the wine into my glass, the same routine that doesn't last. Soft thunder, violins crawling, heartbeat racing. I wait, I wait. That crack in the floor keeps widening. Don't blink, keep staring down. Hip deep in this goddamn mess again, drawn into the fall, not turning round. Every fucking breath Fingers tremble, clock hands jerk, counting what I never learned. Swallowed by what I can't outrun. Swallowed by what I can't outrun. Keep stacking my failures, build me a fucking throne. Can't move, can't crawl, can only watch it grow. I ain't got it, Pete, it won't fade. Pressure's building up, it's cracking my own parade. And still wait. Walls breathe, chill in my teeth. Waiting's all I ever keep. Swallowed by what I can't outrun. Swallowed by what I can't Shout into silence, get nothing but echo. I punch at the void, it just swallows the blow. My name is the dust, my fate is this hold. Trade by the weight, I trade till they come. Wait. Try. Swallowed by what I can't outrun. Swallowed by what I can't outrun. Like slow. Trading till Heartbeat stutters, violins crawl. Still waiting, still waiting. Laugh lines lying in limbo. My mouth moves, but you already know. Quick quips slipping off my tongue. Caught in the chaos, it's never quite fun. Spinning circles, can't stand still. I'm flirting with danger, I'm fighting no will. Damn, I think I like you way too much. Can't back down, craving your touch. So fuck it, I'm breaking my smile for you. With
close by the window. Careful silence, we pretend it's nothing. A few words drift, I hear them, then lose them. Day keeps shifting, holding on, then slipping. We circle round, never speaking plainly. Familiar faces, static, half smiling. Outside the world turns louder than before, but here it's gentle, waiting at the door. Notice how you look past my question. Eyes uneasy, searching for direction. You seem lighter, but still a sense the weight. Thought you might say more, maybe it's too late. Turning pages, uncertain stories start but never end. All the noise can't reach you. We gather hope, but the sky keeps changing. Small reminders, half promises fading. If you glance back, will you see what's missing, or leave it drifting out where we can't listen? I wanna ask, what's breaking beneath you? But hold my tongue, let the evening lead you. Wish I could shield you from the colder side. Yeah, you're just out of reach, and I step aside. Turning pages, uncertain stories start but never end. All the noise can't reach you. Breathing out, just air, just motion. Moving through, no sign, no notion. You stand at the gate where the white frost falls, eyes like embers searching in the void. I see the scar that the silence carved, the distance growing vast but unannoyed. Still rotten words linger between us. I reach across a storm never tamed, calling your name by the moon's cold fire, refusing surrender, refusing the blade. If you listen, you'll hear it, the shudder of thunder within, a promise that burns in the ice, unbroken, unseen. Under the veil of winter's fire, I am with you through the blinding snow, calling you home, calling you higher. Where shadows fall, together we'll go. I remember the night when the heavens rage. You faced fate with a trembling hand. I bled for you in the clash and flame, against the turning relentless sands. You run from the battles that scarred your soul, hiding your wounds behind
and the fear. You and I later on, I'll never leave you outside. I'll never leave you in a under the veil of witness fire. I am with you through the blinding snow. Hold you, holding you higher. Shadows fall. Together we'll go. Wherever you wander, you are not alone. Start again, trying to find way to stay, way to stay. The lines blur, the lines blur. Eyes opened and closed, opened and closed, opened and closed, opened and closed. All at once, nowhere else, nowhere once. the crimson sky. I breathe the fire as my reason why. Storms gathering over ancient stone, mountains watching, hearts of bone. I sing for the ones who fail, cry swallowed by the temple bell. Ashes falling, ashes falling, ashes falling fast. beneath my feet. I dare not run from defeat. Spirit shattered but unbowed. Face the thunder, face the crowd. I reach for a world reborn, bathed in flame, never to more. Ashes falling, ashes falling, ashes falling fast. Echoes calling, echoes calling, echoes from the past. I burn for dawn, I burn for dawn. Power in my veins, the pain goes on. I burn for dawn, I burn for dawn. Fury will remain when hope is gone. Mountains weep with rivers of steel. I scream, I'll never kneel. Chains are shattered, scars reveal. I scream, I'll never kneel.
War drums beat in my head, relentless, no rest. Ancestors carve the pathway, blood stains the crest. I survive in the ashes, refuse to bow. Every shackle breaks, unleash me now. Rise